Hello children, today we will study chapter number 2 of English grammar, that is common and proper nouns. In the first chapter we had learnt about nouns. So what do you understand by nouns? Let us take time and reiterate of whatever we had learnt. So once again my question goes to you, and that is, what do you understand by nouns? So nouns are the naming words, which means names of place, animals, things, person, etc. Right? Now coming to common and proper nouns, these two nouns in particular talks about and differentiates the name of a person, okay, and a specific name of a person. Children, let me clarify this to you by going further. Now as I read, you can read along with me. Common nouns are used for places, people, animals, things or ideas. Once again, what are common nouns? Common nouns are used for places, people, animals, things or idea. They have no specific names. Did you understand? They have no specific names, means no name in particular. Now common nouns always begin with a small letter. You might have seen writing every day. When you make your notes, what do? You write about a boy, you write about a girl. Do you begin them with a capital letter? Of course not. Why? Because they are common nouns. Now these 3 points are very important. I will repeat. Common nouns are used for places, people, animals, things or ideas. They have no specific names, and common nouns always begin with a small letter. Let us see some examples here, children. What are the examples? She came to the city for the first time. So where did she come? To the city. Now city has no name, so it is only a common noun. There are many cities. Nothing is specified here. Sentence number 2. We sit by the river every evening. See how we have underlined the common nouns, and these common nouns are highlighted in red color. So we sit by the river. Now the name of the river is not specified, and we sit every evening. Now the man took a taxi to the station. We don't know which man we are talking about. And then taxi, any particular, it can be any taxi. And then station, the name of the station is also not mentioned. So these are common nouns. And lastly, sentence number 4, it says the bird is building a nest. So the bird is building a nest, children. We do not know which bird. So the bird name is not specified, right? And is building a nest. Now is it clear to you? Can we see the examples once again? City, river, evening, man, taxi, station, bird and nest. We shall move on to proper nouns. Now since you have understood what are common nouns, we also need to understand what are proper nouns. Now what are proper nouns, children? Proper nouns are the specific or special names of places, people, animal, things or ideas. Let me repeat myself. Proper nouns are the specific or special names of places, people, animal, things or ideas. They always begin with a capital letter. Always remember, children, common nouns always are written in small letter, but a proper noun always begins with a capital letter. Now some examples here are, she is going to Hyderabad for the first time. So what is Hyderabad? Hyderabad is a proper noun. Now why do we call Hyderabad a proper noun? Because it is the name of a place. Let us go to the second sentence. It says, we sit by the Ganges every evening. Ganges, it is the name of a river. Next, Samir took a taxi to this station. Samir is a proper noun. It is the name of a person, a boy. Next, Nikhil plays tennis. Again, Nikhil is the name of a boy, which means a person. Let us see the examples once again. Hyderabad, name of a city. Ganges, name of a river. Samir and Nikhil are the name of person. Is that clear to you now? Have you understood the difference between the common noun and the proper noun? Moving forward, there are some examples of proper nouns and we will fill them in these particular categories. There are some columns made like people, cities, books, rivers, buildings, days and months. Alright, let us go ahead. People, Albert. I'm giving few examples. You can give examples of your own too. Moving forward, Sachin, Rohini, Sanya and Susanna. These are the name of people. Likewise, we will now write the name of cities. Varanasi, Tokyo, Rome, New York and Spain. Let us move forward for books. The Wizard of Oz, Alice in Wonderland, The Hobbit, The Little Prince and The Very Hungry Caterpillar. Children, if you get time, do not miss out on these books. You must. These are books which are to be read. Alright, and you will enjoy these books. Lovely books. Moving forward to rivers. River Brahmaputra, River Narmada, River Nile, the longest river, River Thames and River Jordan. All these rivers have some or the other kind of ethics behind them, right? You will need to find out on your own. Okay, this is one homework for you children. Take out your books, find out, alright, Google out, find out things, find the importance of these rivers. Next, some important buildings. Okay, these will help you in your GK. Buildings like Charminar, Qutub Minar, Eiffel Tower, Red Fort and Lotus Temple. Going forward for days and months, April, Saturday, August, Wednesday and June. So children, these are examples that I have given of my own. You will write your own examples. Okay, you will fill up this category by your own. You will not take these examples. Is that clear to all of you? I suppose yes. Now, going forward to the first exercise, number 8. Underline the common nouns and circle the proper nouns. Can you see this man how he is trying to find out the answers? Let us also try to find out answers in the same manner. Number 1. I had an ice cream at Scoops. What is ice cream? The name of ice cream is not mentioned, whether you had blackcurrant or something else, right? But definitely Scoops, the place where you had the ice cream is mentioned, okay? So I had an ice cream. Ice cream is a common noun and scoop is proper noun, a place where you had the ice cream, where you enjoyed it actually. Sentence number 2. Sherlock Holmes was a detective. So Sherlock Holmes is the name of a detective and detective is of course a person. So that's a common noun. Moving forward to number 3. Tim went to buy a pen. Who is Tim? Tim is the name of a person. Clear? And what is pen? Pen is a common noun. Again, we do not have the name of the pen. So it is a common noun. Going forward to number 4. My sister read Black Beauty last summer. So sister is a common noun here because sister has no name. Black Beauty is a proper noun. Okay? Black Beauty is the name of the book that she read. Clear? And when did she read? Last summer. Moving forward, number 5. Rebecca took the bus to Pune. Okay, Rebecca is a proper noun. Bus is a common noun. And Pune again is a proper noun. Rebecca is the name of a girl. Now bus here has no name, so it's a common noun. And Pune again is the name of a city. Clear? A place. So Rebecca and Pune are proper nouns and bus is common noun. Sentence number 6. Have you watched the new Mary Poppins film? What do we have here? We have Mary Poppins, that is the name of the film. Okay, and film here is just a common noun, right? But Mary Poppins is the name of the film, so it is a proper noun. Okay, so proper noun, common noun. Now, is that clear now, children? See the examples once again. Ice cream is a common noun. Detective, common noun. Pen, sister, bus and film. These are common nouns. But the proper nouns are Scoops, Sherlock Holmes, Tim, Black Beauty, Rebecca, Pune and Mary Poppins. Let us go to exercise number B. Pick out the nouns and write them in correct columns. Now as I read, you will read along with me and you observe here, children, that the letters or the words in red color are proper noun and the words in green color are common nouns. Now you will also observe the columns that are made here on the right hand side. Okay, you will see where these words fall, under which category and in which column. Let us start. Dear Maya. Maya is a proper noun. I was so happy to receive your last letter. I wanted to write to you earlier, but I was busy with my term exam. I came to Mumbai last week to meet my grandmother, grandfather and my cousin Saurav. Children, see, Saurav is name of the person, but cousin is a common noun because cousin has no name, but Saurav is the name, so it falls in the proper noun column, right? Different categories. Let us continue. He studies in Wilson College, that is the name of the college. We went around the city every day. My favorite was a small coffee shop called Mondegger. Now what was the name of the coffee shop, children? It was Mondegger. It was wall art by the famous cartoonist, okay, kind of person. And what was the name of the cartoonist? Mario Miranda. You must go there sometime. We also went to the Gateway of India and walked along the Juhu beach in the evening. We also had a huge pizza at a nearby food stall. I will send you a postcard soon. Yours affectionately, Deblina. Now children, have you seen how we have categorized the proper nouns and the common nouns? Okay, also observe that the proper nouns begin with capital letter, but the common nouns always are written in small letters. They do not begin with the capital letters, okay, because they have no specific names. Going forward, exercise number C. Write 4 proper nouns for these common nouns and read them aloud. Again, these are examples of my own. I am sure you will be able to write examples of your choice. Alright. The 5 categories are cities, people, books, rivers and monuments. Now cities I have given 4 examples and they are Bokaro, Bengaluru, Chennai, Mumbai. Right. People, Jenny, Jason, Mary, Mark. You can have other names. Number 3, books. What are they? The Cat in the Hat, Charlotte's Web, My Naughty Little Sister, I Want My Hat Back. Okay, again these are wonderful books, you can go through them. Number 4, rivers. What are they? Ganges, Yamuna, Mahanadi, River Indus. And lastly, monuments. And what are they? Taj Mahal, Red Fort, Charminar, Agra Fort. Now children, you are open to, as I said, you are open to write of your own. You need not copy the ones which I have given. Now you will do all these works in your textbook, in your grammar textbook. Okay, I hope you have understood the difference between the common nouns and the proper nouns. Thank you.